Hey everyone, Zhonos here. So the new patch came out, and guess what they made me do? I have to win a run before I get to play quest mode. And I tried doing the King of Time, getting strong, and then going backwards, because I thought it'd be faster. But no, the game had to troll me a little bit, and I misplayed, I'm sure. So this is peasant difficulty, by the way. Oh, there's loophole. Not too late now. So we're just wrapping up this peasant run on the King of Time. And then hopefully we will have access to quest mode after that. I'm pretty hyped. I hope it is interesting because I would love to keep making content for 9Kings. Everyone loves my 9Kings videos, so at least compared to the other videos. So I am hoping that we can, you know, make a good long series of 9Kings videos using the quest mode. If not, there's always player versus player that maybe will show up someday, maybe. There's definitely a ranked mode. I remember seeing that grayed out somewhere. But anyway, I just got to wrap up the last few years, and because I think it said we had to win. I might have misread that. It might just said like finish. I'm pretty sure it said win. Yeah. Yep. Get 'em, boys. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, he kind of counters my units a little bit. There you go. Shoot backwards. What? They warped him. Easy peasy. Yeah, it's just... Nope. Did my cough make it in there? I hope not. Quest mode. Thank you. You can outplay quest mode. Take me there. Take me quest mode. To the mode I want to quest. King of Nothing. Nothing Revolt. My liege, the Nothing Rebellion is out there saying they fight for something. Let's put a stop to this nonsense. Conditions. Fight only against the Nothing Rebellion. Cool. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm so hyped. I wonder if this is scripted. Why there? Why put the castle there? You trolling me? You should put it there, not here. Not there. Whatever. Ooh, is this serious? I wonder what the difficulty is. It didn't let me choose the difficulty. Okay, so assuming the worst case scenario, I think we set up the farm first. We don't know what difficulty we're against, so I don't know what to expect here. It looks like it could be maybe sub-king, like a little bit below king. I'll take a blacksmith. I want to save my money here. I'm not going to be able to use that unless it puts one here. Of course it doesn't. Of course it trolls me. Okay, go. Okay. This might be a loss. If this were king difficulty, I would lose here. I don't know below king difficulty as well. Or what to expect. I haven't played sub king difficulty very much in quite a while. Okay, so ideally we would have flat increases, but we're only ever going to fight our own faction. Given that, so we either take a level up on the farm, or Paladin would give us immediate power. I'm going to level up the farm because we can greed a little bit here. More units is obviously much better than the 2% HP, 2% damage at this current juncture at least. It scales much better because we have a low unit count, so each unit is a massive difference. Level ups would be good as well, but if you think to how many units we started with the Paladin, which was 3, I'm going to take the Paladin out of those. Development is excellent. That's massive. I think we win with that alone. It's probably not even close. Let me level up my scaling buildings first. And then I guess we'll get the castle out of the way so it no longer shows up in my rewards. Yeah, we won from here. Like, there's no way. We would win with king difficulty, I'm pretty sure. Having this much of a jump start. It may not seem like it right now because, you know, these are just regular paladins. But the fact that we were able to, like, hyperscale the blacksmith and the farm so quickly. I'm going to take farm. I think blacksmith is really good. But I'm still going to take the farm for more units because it'll scale better with steel coat. And we will probably, given how this seems moderately low difficulty, and it's the first level, I wouldn't expect them to make a really high difficulty map as the first quest mode. That would be kind of crazy. We'll take a level up. I don't really want any of these units. We'll just focus on the paladin here. If I ever get a gap here where I can't play anything immediately useful, I'm going to drop my steel coat on the paladins. That would be a nice boost to our power, although it's not that crazy of a power boost. Yeah, the fact that we can kill them with the castle boulders tells me everything I need to know, really. Okay, we'll take a level up. Do want to take out their front line within reason, but I do probably want to switch over to the back line now. Yep. Once I took out a good number of the front line. Yep, there we go. It's a shame about these two tiles, but I don't really want to put anything there is the problem. Level ups won't help me much. I could level the paladin one more time. Okay, so now I'm feeling pretty strong. Now I'm feeling pretty strong. Yeah, they're not even killing my units anymore. Hardly killing them. I mean, if you're used to king difficulty, I'm sure this is no problem. Although we are going what some might call perkless. We'll take the blacksmith for placement here later. Put the steel coat down. We wait for the tower before we can obviously put down the last support building. Because somebody trolled and put the castle right here. Which is a really silly spot to put the castle. It's like the worst of both worlds. Because if you're going castle main, you want the castle here. And if you're not maining the castle, you want to put the castle in the corner. I'll just take another... Yeah, because even if I put a thing here, maybe it would still have been good. No. I was thinking like towers maybe could have benefited from being there, but I don't really... Meh. Yeah, I could have min-maxed more by putting towers there. Because I could still benefit from the attack boost from the tower, the blacksmith. So I guess that was a misplay over... Like, I didn't need the steel coat. But again, I'm not worried about winning at this point. I feel like this is already won. We greatly outscale the enemy. In fact, I'm going to turn on auto so I don't hurt my thingies anymore. Steel coat. Level up that. We get another Royal Council. Royal Council here would be nice. East would be decent. Overwork would be good. Multiculturalism would be pretty funny. I don't know what I would want though. I'm hitting things with my mouse cable. And yes, I have a cabled, corded mouse. Because as a gamer, I feel like it's better. Even though that may not be true anymore. Okay, we'll take Feast. No reason to risk a higher potential when we have so few decrees in our choice. I hate how the castle focuses the closest thing no matter what instead of like the largest damage it can potentially deal. Yeah, I mean, you see why I didn't really care about the scout tower. It's not that. I guess I could take another scout tower. I could just throw it. That was not worth all the money I just dumped for no scout tower. Where's my ×5 game speed? Well, You know, when you're used to King 9 or King 9-9 or troll builds on King difficulty, looks like quest mode is just no match for me. Okay, so we drop this here. I don't care about the towers at all. They'll be my last priority, so we'll focus on leveling up the blacksmith. And remember, the paladin gains HP when you buff their damage. So, and it's the same amount before looking at your actual stats. So you just gain 2% health if you gain 2% damage. So it's not like if I gained 2% health, or if I gained 2% damage and that equated to like 1 damage, it's not like I only gain 1 health, which is actually very nice that it works that way. Because they have a high health stat, so their health will always be higher than their damage by default, unless you do something like swords or the one policy that makes everything have the highest attack as your highest attack troop. Okay. Downside to paladins is they're not the best DPS. And we're not running, we obviously only face the rebellion, so we don't have Carnage, which is the card that you can enchant your unit to deal AoE damage based on their max HP. It's at 10% of the max HP whenever they die, which would be great. Also, it would be great if I had Poison Thorns. That would help us deal with the archers, especially at this difficulty. Poison Thorns probably would kill them by the time we get over to them. Not that we needed it, but it would help us clear the waves faster. I'm excited to see what's deeper into quest mode, so. Well. Yep. I guess we just played through it. So, what do we think quest mode has? I saw a little star. No, it was like a little crown with 2 zeros. So there's some type of like scoring, maybe? I wonder if it's based on your lives. Or like how quickly you beat it. I guess until I know, I might as well move quickly. I don't care about any, although Amplifier's funny, but it won't help us right now. I'll take the Quarry because it could technically buff things even though it's not touching. Wait, did I get it? Oh no, I bought a card, that's why I have 2. Of course. Okay. So I'll probably unlock like tiles here. I could put more blacksmiths here. And then yeah, I'll put, with the next tower event, I could drop the quarry down over here. The blacksmith has had the benefit of slowly buffing our castle as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, let me get some blacksmiths for these towers. They are actually doing decent damage. I mean, decent is a relative term. Definitely the paladins that are the star of this current show. We have 100 of them already, by the way. 103 actually. Look at that. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, which there may be new people considering there's been a big new patch. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Zhonos Gaming. I love Fireball. It's not a good perk, but I want to run it. I hope that I can provide some nice insight to the game. I've been playing 9Kings quite a lot. I didn't mean for this to be my main game on the channel, but it seemed like most people really like the 9Kings content, so it has become about 90% of my content. And it's quickly going to become 100% because I've made a second channel for the others. We'll see. We'll see how good these kinds of, quest mode and whatnot. We'll see how well these pan out. If these do well, I gotta use this. Look at this. Burn! Burn and fire! I'm much better at using the castle than the auto is. But yeah, I mean, if you want to see 9Kings content, or just you enjoy Hear Me Up, I hope you enjoy your stay. I think I will use this here first. We'll see how big of a mode quest mode is. I should control this because it's going to take 10 years. But, you know, I plan on doing more regular content too. In fact, I have a video. I still had videos scheduled. I try not to over-record 9Kings because I know patches like this can just show up out of nowhere. But yeah, I want to do a tier list. Now that I've gotten a good handle on a lot of the units, I've got to look at the patch notes, obviously, and see what they changed. But assuming they didn't do anything crazy, let me look at them right now. Oh, they don't have their patch notes up? They're trolling. Also, I'm putting the blacksmith back here. I realized actually that we won't even get to use the quarry. There won't be another tower event, and this is already a perfect setup. Let me turn on auto again. Let me look. How is there not a patch note? Community? I guess they're still writing it. Let me look at their Discord. News. Quest mode is online. Full patch notes. Excellent. So they do have it. It wouldn't show up for it, but it is in Steam. Okay. Blacksmith level up. Let's see. Quest mode is a full continent to explore with 81 unique challenges, 9 challenges per kingdom, unique spin-offs on the base game that bring you dozens of hours of fresh gameplay with a hint of world building. Start as the King of Nothing, roam 9 lands, in whichever direction you please. Unravel all the 9 kingdoms and become the biggest crown collector the world's us. So you just gotta collect crowns. Okay. Understandable. Task understood. So, let's see. A challenge where your only enemy is jack-o'-lanterns. That sounds fun. Challenge where you'll hunt for boars and only get boar cards. And some other examples. I don't want to spoil them all, even though they spoiled 9 of them for us. A hint of world building. As part of the fun of 9Kings. Part of the fun is how straightforward it is. Yeah? We like this way, but quest mode gives us the opportunity to dive a little bit more into the personality and lore of each king. Ooh. We get to see advisors, vassals, and so on. To unlock quest mode, all I have to do is beat the game once. I think I know why they did that, but it was slightly annoying. You know, I'm just gonna be boring and get some level ups like that. Let's see. Some 4 new achievements. Cool. Quality of life. R is quick restart. Hey, nice. Nice. That's really helpful for me because I spam the restart all the time when I'm doing the most difficult runs in the game. Gotcha Concabulator bugs are fixed. Gotcha Shrine bugs are fixed. Gotcha Soft Lock when used as last card in your third is fixed. Good. Boar HP was buffed. Ooh. Holy perk now. Thank you. Thank you. There. Take still code. There was. I shouldn't be looking. I should be playing cards. I shouldn't be. Don't be. So there was a perk called Holy, and with moderate, it could be ×2 pretty comfortably in most any build. And Holy basically means for each times on the if you know in the perk screen it has like a multiplication based on other perks around it. So by default it doubles the that prophecy year effect, which we missed, right? We should have put things here to benefit from the attack. Holy would make it, instead of like for the damage it was double damage, instead of being double it would be triple or quadruple and so on, depending on how many multiplications on the perk you could get. Which default the highest you could get is 3, although I think 1 or 2 are more likely to happen in most runs if you're playing a normal run. They fixed it. It used to only work with stat boosts, which was terrible. I mean, it was okay. But all the cool new all the cool new prophecies didn't work with it, and I was really annoyed. I'm glad they fixed that. Shields now work with demon altars and cemetery. That was something I pointed out in the video that I just posted today. Forest now probably works with demon altars and cemetery. They said they did it last time. What starts next? Expect a follow-up patch addressing your feedback. Yeah, because it's probably going to be bugs. Hey, we're going to quest mode. Adventurer. Nice. Okay. What do we get? We got a crown. We're broke. Colorfoe. Hunting game. Okay, we'll fight against the Jack of Rainbows. I think we can make this a nice longer video. What the frick? I mean, no. Yeah? No. Why do you put the castle in the middle? And then give me an ogre. It's just not nice of the game. I'll take the goats and I'll control this. Hopefully they kill a goat. I can let it kill all the goats actually. Kill my goats, please. So yeah, the next patch will be to fix bugs probably. And then their next... Oh, new content is already in the oven too. Excellent. The next goals are an endless mode patch that will address performance issues in endless mode. Cool. And ultimate game mode that might change everything called rank for now. I'm excited for ranked mode. Also, it didn't look like it mattered how quickly or slowly we beat the battle, so we could just chill here and farm a little gold. It's taking too long. Just die. You're too slow. Now hear me out. No, that would be dumb. Only rainbow. That's mildly concerning, actually. Because that actually limits the access to a bunch of things I would like to have. Let me start whittling these guys down. Hopefully kill a few goats. These have better stats than last time. They have barely better stats. Whatever, that'll do. Just die. Just die. I'm done with you. Get out of here. Die. Please die. Gotcha. But the problem is it's just going to give me another rainbow loot. And I can't really utilize the gotcha very well. We'll just take another ogre. What do you give me? 30 gold? No, come on. Yes, thank you. So I'll put an ogre here, I guess. And we can maybe utilize it better. Okay, let's make sure we clear out some units here. Man, I wish it gave me golems. Golems would be great. That's these guys right here. Golems are these things. And they'd be a lot better than these freaking ogres. The ogres will scale really well eventually. Although I think with Gigantify in the card pool, I'd still rather have golems. Where are you? Thank you. Raising's really nice, actually. And I'm not going to be able to... I don't really want to use that tile. Does this count as empty, though? Let's find out. Freshman. Oh, sure. No, so that I actually lost the 5% scaling from that tile. That's good to know. Oh well. You learn something every day. I would love a golem. Why can't I have any golems? Oh, the golems would be very nice. Also, if you're new to this game, rainbow cards are pretty silly. They're really powerful, actually. A lot of them are really, really good. About half of them are really good. The other half are conditionally good, and with some of them being basically almost never good. Like one or two of them. There's the golem. When will this proc? Oh, forever from now. Okay, so I'm just going to take the golem. Replace my hand with rainbow cards. I already have rainbow cards. I'll take Poison Thorns. And we'll just put the golem down over here. Yeah, that's kind of funny that that works that way, by the way. That raising really does remove the plot, so it doesn't... It has to be empty plot, I guess. But if you get the prophecy, feudalism, that gives you card rewards, depending on if the plots marked are still empty by the prophecy year, the peacetime year. I'm actually thinking of one reroll. Good, we gotta Gigantify. So we'll just Gigantify this guy and then, like, you know, basically destroy everything. The reason why Gigantify has really good synergy with the ogres, these guys right here, these guys, or not ogres, golems. Golems, not ogres. Golems. They have really good synergy with the golems because they get double effect. Like twice the benefit. Ooh, are we going to lose this year? We might lose this year. Well, hold on. Nope, we got him. So, like, instead of doubling, it, like, basically quadrupled. We'll hold on to this for a level up, I guess. Aha! Now, this is okay. We actually have access to some buildings. Kind of sad I used any of my money. I shouldn't have used any. Like a beacon. That'll help. I'll put it over here, I guess, so I don't ruin these guys, because it's better, because they get 5% of all stats. So we Gigantify, and we put a beacon. And some attack speed should help with our base and our golems. Yes. Hanky. Massive golems. I think the poison alone... Yeah, their health is really high. We should be good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so... I think this quest mode has a lot of cool things going for it. It basically is like a unique scenario. Is really what it is, right? At the end of the day. It's pretty cool. Echoform would be cool, but I blocked one of these tiles. Let me just take Patronage and get my base leveled up. I can do a little more damage with the base. Yeah, I'm starting to have a lot of units. Should I be concerned? I'm mildly concerned. I mean, with enough Gigantifies, we just would win through poison alone. Because we would just have insurmountable amounts of health. But it is mildly concerning that they are even able to kill my golems at all. I guess I only have 3. It's actually not that crazy that they're able to kill him. Oop, another Gigantify. You see, we're at 1,920 HP now. Okay, I think we'll be okay. It's good that they kill the goats, so I'm actually going to focus their backline here. They really shouldn't be able to kill my golems now. Again, because I don't think we're on peasant difficulty. We might be. But anywho, ooh, I'll just take that. Now we're definitely too strong. The problem is that the golems have horrible attack speed. It's like once every 5 seconds. If I level them up, they'll probably get more attack speed though. Also, it's good that all our goats die. We get more money. And there's no way they're killing these golems. They're doing good damage. 17 a hit, but... yeah, no, there's no way. I don't love most of those, actually. Woo! More HP! Let's wait for freshman one more time. If we get another freshman, that would be funny. Because we could double the golem stats. Which would be nice, because having double attack speed would be really good. Because they're very slow with their attacks. Okay. Come on. A much better start would be like just placing the one golem down and getting some temples and stuff. That would be a much better start. We kind of low rolled, I think, this start with frickin' ogres and goats. But it's okay. So funny thing, any tome gets doubled, so Echo Form will actually create 2 clones, but unfortunately I clogged the spot with a guy. I guess I'll take the Echo Form so I can show it later. I'll just sell this. And then if we get freshmen or not, doesn't matter, I can level up, and then when the tower event shows up, I will open up a tile here to the side, and then I can show you how busted it is. The golems are just absolutely broken. Definitely a unit you want to hopefully use early on if you're taking this challenge. Like golem would carry everything. The other units are kind of bad. Slime wouldn't be good. You don't have the right units to take advantage of slime. Slime's power is its utility, not really its cloning ability. The cloning ability will just fill your board with junk. I'm going to take the Unify too. You're going to see why. Freshman. Yes, yes. Yes, thank you. Now we have way more attacks per second. And I'll go ahead and level this guy now. And then in the tower event, we're going to do Echo Form, and then we're going to do Unify, and it's going to be really hilarious. Alright, come on. Clean them up. What's their damage? 8,000. Okay. I'd like another golem for leveling up purposes. I'll take a raising. It's too bad I leveled them up just a moment ago, though. Get out of here. Sure. Sure. What's that free rerolls? Yeah, well, at this point, I think we are in a good spot. Yeah, no, I can make a bunch of... I think I'll just make a bunch of videos with this. See how y'all think of the new quest mode. I'm probably this will probably be uploaded as soon as I could possibly get it up. Which is unfortunate because I already did a bunch of videos. I have several videos scheduled for today, but you know, it is what it is. Can't plan for everything. Okay, wait. You ready? Echo Form. Wonk. Now I have 2 of them. And then the best part will be Unify. Or Unify? Yeah, it's called Unify, right? Okay. Running away with the game here. I will hold on to another Echo Form so I can do the same trick again. Unify. Okay, now look. I have 6, right? And there's 6 and 6 here, so I would gain 12, so it'd be 18. You think, right? It would be 18, right? Nope, it's 18 plus another 12. Because it's doubled. So even though there are no more units there, I gain double the effect. So, yeah, no. It's busted. And there are a lot of really good tomes that would make this even more hilariously broken. Is this a tome? Well, if it's a tome, let's just have a bajillion movement speed too. highly unnecessary. Sad that it's taking this long to still win, by the way. But they have really low attack speed, and we only have 30 of them. Okay. Echo form? I don't need another echo form just yet. Unify, yes. But I want raising first. Give me a raisin. Steel coat is funny. I could take the poison. No, there's gotta be something better. Development. Meh. Meh. Alright, let's take venom, whatever. Whatever. It's the same thing as poison thorns. So they gain 2 stacks instead of 1 stack. But if we get another venom, it would be really good. Although two venoms and 1 poison is the same as 2 poisons and 1 venom. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's see, we get this store here. Guess I could level the golem again. Nope, I'm good. Where are you at? Yeah, you could use 1 more level. Yoink. I wish they had more attack speed. But you can't always get what you want, as a popular song goes. Classic song. Okay, so yeah, I think we want. Ooh. No, we'll do this first because I'm still going to unify them back in anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like the stats of these guys doesn't mean anything. So again, 33. So it will be 132 units added onto my 33. So 155, I think, if I can math correctly. Which maybe I can't. Don't trust me. Development. That's like the worst time for it right now. Do I even have another degree? I do. Let's take this. I don't want to think right now. I just want to unify. Oh, 165. Oh, I was off by 10. Oh, so embarrassing. Oh, I'm bad at math. Oh, it's 30. Yeah, it was 132 plus 33. 165. Yeah. Also, take another reason. Get out of here. Venom. Place my hand. That's kind of funny. I'll take armor, I guess. Rerolls. So we won, in case you're wondering. This one's pretty easy. just go golems if you really are having a if you're struggling with this one. I'll take the temple now. I'm about to delete all the other delete everything else. 1, 2. I only have 2 empty tiles. But development would give me like the room to play more cards. So we're gonna do this. And then I do have another tower event, so I can actually put the temple down. And the temple now only has 2 targets it can trigger on for the 10% of a random stat. So it could either hit the castle or hit the golem, both of which are good. I obviously just want them to get attack speed though. But we'll see if that actually happens. I'll take the raising, yeah. Let's level up the temple first. I want to get the tower event here, unlock this tile so I could do the same shenanigans again. Echo form into unify. There's echo form. So if I echo form now, let's wait till we get raising, because I don't want to waste too many years with a temple potentially buffing these other units. Not like it matters. I've already won 10 million years ago. I think I'll sneak this there's Unify. I think I will sneak this video in between. So I have one last video from the last patch that it does nothing really change except me commenting on things being broken. So I'll just have to like put in the title like that was pre-patch. Let me get these guys back. 825. I don't know, guys. Do you think we can win? They're bugging. So, Osmosis works decently, by the way. It would be 20%, but I mean, I'd rather have Gigantify. Thank you. Let's just Gigantify at this point. I don't want to lag my game anymore. This is actually too many units. It's going to lag the game a little bit. If you see an hourglass, that means it's loading. That's less time that we could spend, you know, killing them. I'll take raising. That's pretty funny. Rerolls, sure. Yeah, let's not. I'll just use these tiles for raising, and maybe even delete the beacon. Yep. Yeah, we won. We won a while ago. Development. Yeah, it's not very good right now, huh? What are these choices? Okay, we take another Poison Thorns. That works well with Venom. And then we want the rest to be Venom. Not like it matters. But maybe we kill them faster with Venom. Or with Poison in general. I'll take Gigantify. Ooh, that just makes my life so much easier. Thank you. Thank you. I'll even take another one for a bigger AoE. And Adrenaline. Oh, that makes my life so much easier. Now they'll die. Like, way faster. I'll even raising here. Venom. That's fun. Yeah, now we hit an AoE. Basically. It's basically an AoE. Beautiful. Yeah, the shops throw a funny wrench into the gimmick. Yeah, okay, you can go away. I don't want you anymore. I don't want to ruin my setup here. Do I have crit damage? No, I have no crit. So we'll take HP, I guess. Ridiculous stats. You know, we gained AoE, but it still feels like we're struggling a little bit. You see the little white circles? That's the AoE damage. On kill, we deal our damage in an AoE. And the AoE grows bigger. The per stack of that enchantment. Combustion. Okay, well, we'll just double some stats. And by double, I mean like quadruple. Yeah, it's a lot of health and damage. And yet, they still take a capped amount of damage. Something to keep in mind. This is pretty much a damage cap. And on the champion fight, it's like even lower damage cap. Well, that's the quest. No, I'm not continuing playing that. It was fun. I don't know if I want to keep going. But you could, I guess. You could, if you wanted. Farmlands. That's pretty cool. Blacksmith and 3 scout towers. Huh. Well, I think we'll wrap this one up here, but that's pretty neat. King of Nature, King of Greed. King of Progress. Nomads. Time. Wonder what's in the middle here. Either way, yeah, I think we'll wrap it up there, and I'll do more of these pretty soon. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. But thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.